here again. I thought after I've written the foreword to the magnificent work and book that you have written, you will have excused me from any other ordeal. But being who you are, insistent, persistent, you got me here, even though I had to cut short my event abroad, looking into the issue of DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo. As the representative of the chairman has said, I learned a lot about you when I read the book to write the foreword. Particularly your upbringing and your childhood, which was, for me, very instructive. But I didn't know you in the days of NIC and the successor party to NIC. We came to know ourselves when we came to be in government together. And now did our paths cross. The chairman of our party rightly, I believe, has an idea of who the vice president should be. I also have an idea of who the vice president should be. We try to reconcile our two ideas, and we settled. And when we settled, we decided that my candidate will be the vice president and the chairman's candidate will be the foreign minister. I don't know what you are clapping for, but that is the truth. But then the chairman's candidate, who we agreed to be the foreign minister, declined. And then choice of Sule Lamido as foreign minister became my responsibility because I saw him as the closest or one of the closest person to the person who was declared to be the foreign minister. And Sule himself said to me, because when he met, after he had become foreign minister, I will come back to that, I met the British foreign minister, Secretary of State, I think they call them, Honorable Cook. Honorable Cook asked Sule, before your president made you foreign minister, how long has he known you? And Sule, in his usual conduct, well, that I don't know, well, if you have known me, I haven't known him. And Honorable Cook said, he made you foreign minister without knowing you. Either he's a crazy fool or a very clever guy. Well, it's now to Sule Lamido to choose which one I was. Sule Lamido has admirable character, and I admire him. When I appointed the ministers, because I did not want a situation where a minister would do something wrong and I would want to say, look, Mr. Minister, thank you, you can go. And there would be problem. I said all my ministers should give me undated letters of resignation. Sule Lamido came to me and said, you appointed me, and I did not ask you to appoint me. You think I will fall? You appointed me, and I didn't ask you to appoint me. But any day you find me unworthy of the assignment you have given me, give me 5 minutes, I will give you my letter of resignation. But please, excuse me from giving you undated letter of resignation. I acceded to his request, and of course, he didn't have to give me a letter of resignation, and I had no cause to ask him to give a letter of resignation. But I want to emphasize the difficulty or the difficult situation that we were. You will remember, Nigeria had become a pariah state. So we had a lot to do both inside and outside. Of course, the inside has to be good for us to be able to have the right impact outside. But Sule Lamido was the agent of the outside. And anytime he went out, I wanted to know what the reaction was, what impact we were making, how we were changing or not changing the impression of the outsiders about Nigeria. And Sule did such a magnificent job, such a magnificent job. Such a magnificent job that within 3 years of our coming to government, the Queen of Britain and the Queen of the Commonwealth actually came to Nigeria to participate in the chapel that we had. And that was actually the greatest indication that we had now been accepted, no matter what the past was, that we have now been accepted by the international community, in Africa, in the Commonwealth, in the United Nations, and everywhere. Sule, I thanked you at that time, but on this occasion, again, I will thank you for the great job that you did. Well, Sule left, and I left later. And Sule became a governor. Again, Sule didn't allow me to rest. I had to visit. And I visited you more than one occasion. And on each occasion, you made me see what you were doing. You made me go around. And we discussed not only the issues pertaining to your state alone, but the issues pertaining to Nigeria, and indeed to the job you had before, foreign affairs. Again, as a result of my regular visit to you, I could say without any shred of doubt that you performed adequately as a governor. So of course it's no difficulty for me to write a foreword. Well, what should I say at this point? As the representative of the chairman said, you are now an elder statesman in your own right. I think what I would say is the young shall grow. And the young is growing. Or in fact, the young has grown. But then your job is not finished. Because the Nigeria that you and I were working for We haven't got there. And I believe it's the responsibility and the duty of all of us to make sure that we get the Nigeria of our dream. That lies the continuation of your work and the continuation of all the elders and all the former colleagues that are here. Our job is not finished until it is finished.